Overriding that class strider will make for an interesting ride.
People on Earth, welcome to another video of Horizon Forbidden West. I'm about to say Forbidden Dawn. Hey guys, like my strider ride? Nah, it's actually made an override one. It's so cool. Anyway, so we're gonna continue on with the story. I got someone far enough, mostly like exploration. The only thing I gotta do is well, after the last one, we got all the coordinates or components for Gaia. Now we need the parts or whatever just to help out. So what's the name can build it? Beta. So it could pretty much distract the Zeniths pretty much. Anyways, so we're gonna do this little side mission. Title not. I never recorded a video on her, so we can do that. We can do the cauldron or one of the cauldrons. And FARO'S tomb, we're gonna go find Ava. One of those. See, I did this one. But yeah, it was like this whole area is basically like, you know, the what's that part called? Redwood? Oh no, Redwood. Like if you live in California or something, like you know what Redwood Park is, or forest. I mean, not the park. Stay here, buddy.
Thorn Marsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tenakth territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tenakth patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tenakth took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then. Do you think Nessa might still be
Lead
alive?
on, man.
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
The red so these are the swamps area. It's like the south of America, I'm guessing. But I don't know. Traps. Get away! You're gonna get trapped.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him.
Fire claws right on his heels.
He's no match for the lone against us. Come on.
Fire. Jesus.
Got you. Talana?
We've got your back. More ammo coming your way. You make a nice target.
Jesus. Oh no, you need health. Don't walk into that. No. I saved your life. Come back here. Oh, thank God it don't hurt you. I was like, I'm gonna lose my my robot. Well, that was something.
I'll need these later for sure.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Clawstriders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
So is that it? Let's keep
Well,
moving.
we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further.
Oh, so we're doing a little sneaky, huh?
There it is. The rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open.
Best way I can find it open is I can
Should
see.
check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Oops. Wait, what game we're looking at? Oh, it's on an island. I mean, a beach. Champion. Oh yeah.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amadis in.
Stay alert, soldier.
Caro hasn't the courage to attack.
Whoa. Yeah, I heard you. I'm fine. We're fine. I think.
Stay alert in case there was someone.
Sticky, sticky. You don't know what hit him.
Down. If I can get the main gate open, Talana and Amadis can help me clear out the rest of this place.
Over there.
This is coming with me.
Good hit. Hey!
As soon as the coast is clear. Grab this on the go.
Ooh.
That's all.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Oh, he called it. Let me get it. Stepping. Fire one. Huh?
Join the fight. Ammo for you. My aim's as sure as the sun rising.
All right. I think that's the end of it.
I'm laughing because we destroyed it.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
Well, that sucks. I gotta deal with her.
I'll handle this.
Baldy.
Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Ooh, that hurt. I'm not gonna ask now, but
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. You must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this, for seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
All that for nothing. At least my
Maybe
opinion.
I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light.
I will.
Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
You hurt, my friend? I got you, buddy. Always a lot of shards. Let's see. What does that say? Thornmarsh? Alright. Excuse me, guard. Let me in.
Stand strong.
Walk tall, champion.
This is noble. May your blade strike true. Welcome. Outlander.
Shh, she'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
It's Aloy, isn't it? Walk with me. I am Ateka, commander of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean drink. We've learned to live with it as best we can. But recently, without explanation, the filth cleared from much of the lowland. Yet one river still runs red, like a split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zella's mother. They failed to report back. Akaro told me how you dropped part of the throne on Regala at the Cool Route. Saved his life. So lend me your strength. Together we can find my squad and the source of the poison.
I'll help you find your missing squad.
Good. I'm heading out now. The longer the blood choke remains, the longer my people suffer. We'll follow the Red River. The squad would have done the same. Might be able to pick up some sign of them. You ready?
I'll catch up.
Actually, I have some things to do first. I'll meet up with you.
Very well. Look for the mouth of the Red River. Follow it, and you'll find me wherever it leads.
Okay.
Alright, the blood choke. So this is one of the missions on the side quest I won't actually record. I mean, I said that a couple of times already, but, you know, give a little heads up. Probably master.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Outland.
Let's see what you got. I mean, you don't have any legendary items. I only got one legendary item, which is the hunter bow. The draws when he overdraw damage. Oh, that's probably why. Because when you do overdraw, it does slow. She draws it when she draws a new arrow. It's slow. It's kind of slower. But maybe just me.
I offer you an honorable trade.
I swear I saw it down here.
Buy now, or regret it later.
Oh, it's down there. All right, let's go find her. Alva. Is it Alva?
Your blade be bright. Enemy is mine.
Well, first thing first, I'm gonna need my mount. Come on, you. What the heck? They caught that robot in this tree? Sorry. Nice. Shit. 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 No, I was kidding. Trying to figure out. Just run past by it. Oh, there's another one. They can't hear me. Because they can't see me. I ran by him. It is because this one of these robots are really silent-ish. Ooh, campfire. Ooh, look at this. Bro, this is so pretty. Hey, look, San Francisco. So, that's San Francisco. Then what the hell's up in the mountains? This can't be Oakland, is it? No, Oakland's the other way. My bad. So, oh, what's the mountains called? Oh shit.
Acid's no good. Figure something else out.
Because I know in San Francisco, there's the mountains.
Okay, time to cross the water, look for landfall, and over.
Hey, this looks like the same boat. I'm sorry.
No one here. It's strange. Oh, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Huh. You did this in the same house that Beto was thinking about? San Francisco, here we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Those just daylight.
Oh, the current's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
We made it.
No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn? They're a landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
No way. There's a tall neck. I should get to the tall neck right away. Oh, that's what it is. I was like, why is there a mission right there, Mark? Then I realized it's to doing one of the missions I had to do is well, it's not a mission. It's basically like an item I had to get from these things, because it's basically upgrade my legendary bow, and I don't have any parts for it. I need an Apex, whatever. San Francisco. We actually made it. Holy shit. You think I reached the tall neck before I hit the mission? Should, right?
Another tall neck.
It's on the water.
Is it gliding?
That's a first. Wait, come back. I need your feathers and stuff. Seagull. You try it. It's okay. We all have been there. Oops. Yeah, I need stuff for
There's
the
the
my
tall neck
parts.
that's sending the signal. Glint hawks. Better be careful.
Come back, fish. I need to collect you. Ooh, a stingray. That's a big fish. Come back, fish. Hey, where'd he go? Come back here. I need you for parts, buddy. Come back. Can I pick him up? Yes, I can. Nice. A moonfish. Oh shit. Had to see we on the water. I gotta collect fish for parts. I'm sorry. It's a little excessive at times.
There's another baton smoking. Maybe my focus can tell me more. Something seems to have knocked the tarmac down. Maybe the current. Here, take a look at the damage. Better shake off this wet. I should swim down. Check what kind of damage we're dealing with.
Okay, so our job is now to collect the parts for the atomic. So that's something.
Those tarmac parts must be up there somewhere. I just have to
Look at the stingrays. So fire for weakness.
Fire could do a lot of damage. That looks like the part I'm looking for. Guess I'm picking this up.
Right, another one. Okay, now where's the last one at?
That's the end of that. And I got a hold of one of those Tallneck parts. One down, one to go.
Yeah, just go right where next to the stamp claws are. Or stamp claws, I don't know. Ross. And how's that? Alright, let's see. The cool thing is, like, you get to learn more about the robots and how you, like, you know, easy way to disable them.
This is where I found one of the parts missing from the Tallneck. The other one might be nearby.
A lot of parts. Got it. Alright, no further. So, I'm gonna go on top.
The second Tallneck part. I should get these back to the Tallneck. Back to the Tallneck. Big guy fixed. So these are the ruins of San Francisco. The entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes.
Dude,
I hope Alva and Quinn can help me find it.
this city's like massive. Alright, let's see what we got. Can I upgrade? Yes, I can. What can I upgrade? Shredder Scratcho? Oh, that thing you throw. What else I need? I need crab, blackberry bones, moonfish. Dude, the water's so clean in this. Oh, right. What's that?
One more to go. That should do it. Welcome back. I just need to find a way to clean the door.
Welcome back. Can you please like turn around? Oh, I gotta swim across. That nigga. Oh my god, you gonna come back? That was cool. It felt very cinematic, at least in my opinion.
If I can get on land, I might be able to jump onto that tarmac. I should be able to jump onto the tarmac from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Dude, this sound like so freaking tall. Like, you know how deep this water is?
There we go. Time to override the It's all right. Almost done. Good. Got it.
So cool. Now, got that out of the way. Let's open the map. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The map has been opened. Except this one. I know I said we're gonna go to it, but I feel like we're already too far in the video, so we're gonna go to this. Man, it's just like Look, all I'm gonna say this this game is too beautiful to look at. That's all.
That must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Hey. Is that her? The living ancestor. The diviner wasn't lying.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
Okay.
It's her!
The diviner was right.
Man, talk about true believers.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
Okay. And who are you?
May I present our honored CO?
So, here she is, our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of FARO'S secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that the machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck.
I'm not gonna ask any more questions. Let's get to the bottom. I mean, let's just talk about the machines.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Why am I laughing?
So, it's true. That's just bad manners. A living ancestor walks among us. Please, speak.
Sure.
I didn't believe, but now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you, my fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
Maybe ancestors.
I'm really not sure if we're supposed to talk to you, ancestor.
A stomach lined is a muscle strengthened.
Let's see what you got. Huh. I'll take that.
May this feed your success.
Don't start.
Okay, what do you want me to do on the quest? Thieves.
Drew and I will return, as I'm sick of our straw pal.
Hey, do you guys sell weapons by any chance?
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
Having a
The
good...
legacy teaches us nature's strength.
I just realized they don't have any merchants, you know, that sells weapons. But see some armor. Let's see if I can find some. Still no leather armor. Any good outfits? No? Thought so. Okay. Think what should I do it now or just wait till the next recording? Because it's already been Past an hour, you know, when I edit a video, it's shorter than an hour, maybe. Don't know. Should I just do it? Yeah, why not?
You holding up? Sure.
It's no good to be hungry.
We won't hit the Empire down.
Hey, about yesterday. We're okay, right?
Of course.
Ah, look at the last one.
Another drone keeping watch on the biosphere. I should grab its data. But how am I going to get it down?
Good question, Aloy. The best way to get it done is climb the damn tower. Climb the building, I meant.
Is this easy?
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's
The
a killer
machine will
machine
kill
about!
you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Oh, God. I hate snap. I hate those things, man. They're so freaking annoying to kill.
Hail Machine Hunter! Speak with us!
I just did it right away because I don't want to deal with it later.
I'll fill up all I can.
Come on over, you. A word.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Hey, there she is.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Yeah, something a little fishy
Quite an
about that guy.
excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she can open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
So, jump in.
This water's warm. Seems like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge.
Oh.
It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Well, usually we'll stop recording, but I guess I'm gonna continue on.
There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside. Huh. Looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Oh shit. There. Now's my chance.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good.
That? There's so many turbines around here. Oh, sweet.
Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quinn in?
Hey, Ayla, you could work out. Grab the dumbbells. Do some treadmills. It's a workout place or gym. And they got locker rooms everywhere, dude.
The living area. It's pretty big, too.
Like the same one on the base, almost. Bathroom stall. Look at the toilets. Okay. Hey, I wonder, is this Ted Farrow's place? That'd be kind of odd. I'm like, dude, you live here? I'm just joking.
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in.
Oh, just close it back around.
Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. There, the door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
Man, look at this place though, for real. It's like, what's the best word to play? Like, agent?
That looks like some kind of access control. Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
What the fuck? You look like Ted Farrow too.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Farrow?
That's what I just said.
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final
CEO
testament,
means like,
his
well,
deepest
sounds like
secrets.
CEO or something.
And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Did he end the world?
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Ah, of course.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. Let it be done. Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my CEO.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
More like he worships himself, anything else. Which
I
is
think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
well, at least I got my glider.
No less than he deserved.
What? What'd he say?
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
They're still out there.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
Oh, what? Oh. Give me a second. Corruptor, of course. Okay, let's see. You got any weakness on you? Fire. Yep. Fire. Well, that's over.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
I can't understand you guys are so far.
So, no more delays. We must proceed.
You can shut up for once. I knew something was a little off about that guy. I'm like, who are you in? You're what? Wait, what is that? We built this place when the special system were designed. I knew what I wanted: projectile, of course, an unlimited power source that was given. And but blah blah blah. Okay.
Ever deeper we go.
What is that? A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
Scan the device, if you will.
Don't rush me at all.
Please, scan the device.
Looks like a medical chair? I could be wrong. I was right. So it looks like a medical chair. Then medical chair popped out. I was like, oh, I just took a guess.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death, but not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await. Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
Is she done? I'm joking. I don't know where this place is going.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. Feel it.
Why's the block off?
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
Okay, I think. Is there a second floor? Nope, I was right.
Hurry! Break it open! Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
Bastard.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here. There. Omega clearance. Got it.
Whoa.
What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead, along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes said the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
Oh boy.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Firing!
Are you alright? These are our lands! You okay?
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Oh, finally. So we're just annoying to fight these guys. That was someone right there. Really gonna... so sorry for your mother. Hey, look, how convenient. Come on his ass. Get it? I'm confused. Which way? Let's go. Oh.
Soldiers! Above us! Give me backup!
I just let the guy behind.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads.
Nice.
I'll see you there.
Yes.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture HEPHAESTUS. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too.
Yes, it will. In the meantime, I should head back though. Get myself on insights because now we got the fifth person. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. 5 companions. How about that? So lazy, I didn't want to travel all climb up. You lazy bastard. You're not doing the climbing. Aloy is. I know. It's the only way fast travel. God, it's taking long to load. Gemini.
I know that. But if there were 2 of me walking around, I'd run for the hills and never look back. Come on, I'm being serious. So am I.
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Sure.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
That about sums it up.
Yeah, pretty much. Wow, yeah, she learns a lot.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
All right.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the 10 guide your way.
Ooh, I think I know what to do in my next recording. Hello, Zoo.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva. Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the Old Ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
When you think about that, it's relaxing. It relaxes your body, and sets your mind free, pretty much. Wherever you got problems around the world, or if you hate your job so much, just relax. Don't have to do anything.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the Old Ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
It's like wrestling.
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after HEPHAESTUS soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Ooh, I'll talk to her after. Borrow.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
I see all of us settled in nicely.
Our new Quen friend? The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Yeah, that's Alva for you.
Huh.
Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab HEPHAESTUS and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Was that all the answers? No, I was kidding. Oh, Aaron.
There she is. I hear you found Thebes. How was it?
Maniacs, lava, what's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap HEPHAESTUS.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend. Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
That's right. Now, should I talk to Beta first before I talk to Alva? Yeah, I'll talk to Beta first. Huh. The door's locked. Odd.
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
Some of them ate more like the Utaru. Called themselves...
So this data is from a weapon of mass destruction. Or a game. Great.
Stuff called
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's HEPHAESTUS, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
The Zenith.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you?
He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the Diviners haven't recovered.
Quinn. Wow, this is a forbidden knowledge.
Back at the greenhouse,
Knowledge.
you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek
Here in
out
my
the
garage.
truth in the legacy. And many
You guys learn that
Imperials
meme?
sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire. Like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to Diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
Okay. What about the ancestors? Nah. The seal.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many Diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the Diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire, the living embodiment of Ted Faro, the Renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a long conversation, so yeah.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse. But nothing improved the CO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door. And more convinced that the title of CO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what Principal Diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
Yeah. Why?
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than Sio?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right.
Looks like I got more story to tell.
The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
That sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that.
Okay. Since we talk about, you know, her living with the Quinn, the Zenith, now we're talking about the training and the companions, pretty much. And that's pretty much the end of the conversation we had. Too much conversation.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
Yeah, maybe, but I doubt it. You know, just the way they are, you know.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Well, that's that then. Alright.
I need to get going. but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
You know, I forgot to switch my my outfit. Was it this one? Oh, look at that. Wait, this that's the armor I bought. Alright, last thing last. We're gonna turn this. We're gonna talk to Gaia. It's part of any mission.
Welcome back.
Whoa, what's this?
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your subfunctions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Oh, great. What now? Excuse me, Jaya. Or Gaia. I'll be right back.
Aloy.
Oops.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever. Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Is it over? Oh, look, more conversation with them. But it's okay. We'll do that later. I'll do it when I'm not recording. You pretty much tell me when we're ready, you know? New quest. Who's the new quest?
Well, they didn't have two left feet like I do.
Well, she probably has a mission with herself. I'm just gonna end the video on this one. So, well, Gemini apparently open the quest. I'm pretty much saying this might be the final mission. Final mission. So, I don't know. I could be wrong. But it is what it is. So, I'm just end the video on this and hope you guys enjoy it. And we'll see you guys on the next one.